Chatter. Oh my goodness. That is the wrong volume direction. 99%? Heck yeah. Heck yes. Rip, congrats on first. Lemon, hello. Gamer, hello. Fabian, hello. Homest, it was Rip. Beef, you were too late. I'm sorry. I can do dog treats. We'll do dog treats in okay, we're gonna do dog treats now, I guess. They heard it. They heard it. I'll be lurking Ash while I go insane, Rip. Whatever it is you are doing. Try not to go too insane, buddy. Try your best. Alright, alright, alright. Cheddar, hello. Ginger, hello. How are you? Oh, Ginger's 82%. Y'all are flying high. You're playing Fortnite. Oh, I'm so sorry. Be patient. You're such a good boy. Oh, you're so patient. He's such a good boy. Hey, thank you for the dog treats. I appreciate you. I feel like my sound isn't balanced and it's throwing me off a little bit right now. I'm not sure what's... Did I... No? My headsets are at the right settings? I don't know. I don't know. About to quit and get on Call of Duty. I'm not sure that that's going to be any better, but okay. You do you, buddy. Cat. Yes, Satan is also here. Look at that face. Look at that face. Okay. That was a pretty extensive pet, though. That was like a full 2 seconds. We're making progress. How is everybody today? Happy Tuesday. I feel like something, like some of my, like I feel like my settings are off. I don't know. What is it me? Oh, it's me. I'm the drama. My volume was really low. That's better. Okay, here we go. I can hear. Oh my goodness. All right. With Call of Duty, I can at least shoot with an RPG. All right, I'll take your word for it. Thank you for the lurk, Ginger. I am testing a new closed caption today. We're not doing the embedded closed captions that are normally right under here. We're doing a toggle, so you can choose if you want closed captions on or off. So if somebody wants to like... Oh, Lenoki, thank goodness you're here. Lenoki, can you test the closed captions, please? If you can. Oh yeah, toggle time! They look fantastic! Oh, that's so good to hear, thank you. And I have the command CC, because it might not be super intuitive on how to turn them on. So you can always do command CC if you need the instructions on how to turn those on, whatever device you are using. So if those work out, we will stick with those. That way folks can choose whether or not they want to use them, and we can change our layout a little bit. Lenoki, what the fuck? I missed your stream. You need to stream longer next time. Thanks, Smooth. Lenoki streamed for like, I don't know, 3 hours? It wasn't a short stream. I even caught my name as Lenoki once. It looks like it's catching it as Lenoki just without the second I. Oh, I should add something like that. Ash with the big brain. You can copy and paste. That's just copied and pasted from the website that you sent me. That you can copy and paste what I have there if you want. Absolutely, I think that's cool. Cool, awesome. All right, well, thank you for confirming. So yeah, I'll update my overlay at some point. Is anyone else testing CC on mobile? More eyes for Lenoki. I'm so sorry, Smooth. I'll be streaming longer for a big 200 follower celebration, likely sometime next week. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Cheddar, are you testing CC on mobile and you're having issues? There we go. Beautiful. Did you get it to work? Have all the eyes. No one can escape. No one can escape, Lenoki. You did. Awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do a little makeover so that we don't have this this CC panel right here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be like a drastic makeover. Someday Lenoki's gonna let me hire them for my overlays, but you know, no pressure. Testing on mobile as well. It works lovely. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Congrats on hitting 200. You're a star, Lenoki. You're doing something special for the 200 followers stream. Yeah. Lenoki hitting 200 followers is absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna shout them out because if you're not already following Lenoki, if you're not one of the lucky 200, now's your chance to fix that. Oh hell yeah, if you got things in mind, send me some inspo. I'm so down. Charlie is here with his long legs, his gazelle legs. So this closed captions is going to be better for me because I don't have to have anything open for it. It's just like a dock in OBS. And I don't have to worry about having like the web captioner website up in like front and center, which is kind of annoying when you only have 2 screens. So hopefully it works better for you guys too. All right, anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Let's go die. How's that sound? Thank you, and I think at the very least I'll have a little drawing giveaway, but now that I actually have hit 200, I'm planning for reels. Amazing. I'm so ready and here for puzzles. Good. I'm glad somebody is. All right, so this is the end that we got last time. Oh, that's because we got 9 BP and then we got like ambushed and had quote, let's go die. Hell yeah. Hi Beans. I feel like this talent tree of endings keeps expanding every time I look. Sometimes they are deceiving. Sometimes like it'll say it ends on this node, but then it's like a secret tunnel and it keeps going. But for the most part, it's roughly the same. We've just been moving left to right just to keep it simple on my poor little brain. So we're gonna come back and do this little tree right here. Hopefully it doesn't expand. We'll see. So we needed to choose ally. Oh no, it's really loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? I don't know. Is it me?
1 minute remains until Ambidex game.
I don't need to go through all that again.
That was not a smart move, Sigma.
Oh, beans. So close. So close. Lenoki spoiler, it does. So very close. Mommy beans. Teddy smooth. A bit loud? Okay. Is
I won't forget this.
that better? Same? Worse? It sounds good? Okay, I'm getting mixed signals. Oh shit, that's wild. I don't know if anyone has played AI Somnium Files, but I bought it in the winter sale because it seemed somewhat similar to these ones with all the endings and plan on playing it somewhat soon. Lenoki, guess what I also have? The AI Somnium Files. And the new one, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the new one that came out like last year or the year before or something. I don't know, time is a construct. Yeah, the Nirvana Initiative, thank you. I knew Beef would know it because Beef has played it. Beef knows everything. Twinsies? Yeah, but that just means like if you're gonna play it soon, I have to lurk in your streams because spoilies. But that's okay. That is okay. All right.
I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
Okay, so right now we're remembering the timeline that we took last time when we chose Betray and Fi cursed us. Oh, that's true. It's not super soon, but it's definitely in my game spreadsheet. It is in my game spreadsheet too, which you can find a link to in my games panel in my About Me section. It's a very extensive. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that has a game spreadsheet. Y'all are so cute. Shut up, Beef. Don't judge us for our love of spreadsheets. I was gonna get the second one too because of the sale, but I hadn't played one of these yet, so I wasn't sure. And you have a game spreadsheet too? I do! I'm not sure it's gonna work on mobile, but if you go to my channel on PC, there's a games panel and there's a link in there to my Google Sheets. Beef doesn't understand the game spreadsheet. I too have one. See? Beef. You're alone on this one, buddy. They're both good. It works on mobile. Okay, thank you. All the cool kids have game spreadsheets. I even made a second tab with all of my future playlist, all the games that I haven't played yet, with a column for estimating how long the game is based on howlongtobeat.com, so that I can sort it based on how much time I want to invest in a game at any given time. Ah, I'm not a nerd, you're a nerd.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Oh, I love you, Lenoki. We're all nerds.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Not that howlongtobeat.com is super accurate because it told me that I would beat this game in 35 hours. And we're on episode 15, and I can tell you that's more than 35 hours. So like roughly 4 hours per stream. So 4 times 15, whatever the fuck that is. Not 35, spoiler alert.
Ambidex gates now opening.
I try to time things out, but it always takes me twice as long, so. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah, of course.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Oh yeah, it told me I would beat Teacup in 1.5 hours, and it took me almost 3. I really should have gone with like the 100, like the completionist estimation for this one and most ones, because I do like to try to like look at most aspects of the game. So I just factor most things will take about twice as long on stream because of breaks to talk to chat, etc. Yeah. I mean, even still, like, I've put many hours into this game. Wait, it actually doesn't it tell me in the main menu? It does? Okay. I need to know. 41 hours. Okay, that's not as long as I thought. Okay. Feels like a lot longer. Oh, it's not confidence. I already know.
What?
But that's what we thought before, and then things changed. Let's just go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether I knew anything or not.
Okay, let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
My PS5 telling me how many hours I have in games is proving I have no life. Rip, didn't you just get that PS5 like last week? How many hours could you have possibly put into those games already? You know, the sweetest, most innocent, totally not sus character. Yeah, right. Whatever. This makes her more sus. Beef is fawning over her. She's the killer. It tells me how many hours I have on PS4. Oh, so okay, it carries over. Gotcha. Betray. Oh shit! Oh no.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Okay, Phi has to be able to see the other timelines as well. I love you, but you bitch. Like, no, not bitch, because she has to be able to see the other timeline. I have about over 3,000 on DBD. Oh my god, I can't even. Charlie is in my favorite Charlie position. Oh.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
It's just melted into that chair. Loki's being super cute too. I know that you can't really see him, but he's on the edge of the arm. Are you gonna get the fuck out? Is this the Phi ending? Have we had a Phi ending yet? Haven't. I wonder, but it's so short. It's a secret tunnel. Well, this one was pretty short too. But I feel like we have more character development with Phi. I don't know. We'll see. What the hell, Phi? Why'd you choose Betray? That's over 125 days. Ugh. Hi, BJ. There's a lock on this node. Oh, but it's open. So we have what we need. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Maybe we had to choose Betray first. Don't want to know. I have issues chatting. You chose Ally before.
I see. So you remember it too?
See? She does remember.
The
other round 2.
What? We're not the only one accessing the morphogenetic field. That wasn't even close to the response I'd expected. It felt anticlimactic. Hey, hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose Betray last time in round 2?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose Betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
Yeah, I do remember that. Then this is you making me pay?
Yes.
Oh, fie. So what would have happened if I had I probably wouldn't. So I had to choose Betray first, otherwise it would have locked on me, and I wouldn't have been able to progress. So it would have made me go Betray route first anyways. I can go. It's okay if it makes you feel better. I started my own Stardew farm about 2 weeks ago and already have close to as many hours as Ash and I do on our farm, and we've been playing that for a while. Yeah, but only once a week. I made the joke to my friend, instead of me doing drugs and making love, I'm on here playing with a controller 80% of every day. Game is getting funky tonight. Getting funky. Chat's getting funky. Wait. No, that didn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How could we both know about an earlier round 2? How could there have been an earlier round 2? Was it some sort of alternate history? Remembering alternate timelines, let's go! I mean, Junpei remembered alternate timelines in the first game, but not as vividly. It was very subtle in the first game. What the hell was I thinking? That was conspiracy theory shit. Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there was no way I could know what had happened in it. Yeah, Junpei didn't have the clarity Sigma and Phi do, yeah. No way I could know. At least I didn't think there was any way I could know. But if I could, then how? I remember Phi choosing ally, then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
Games are greater than drugs? Yeah, for sure. Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Phi remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? It had happened before, hadn't it? During round 1 of the AB game, when I was playing against Alice. I'd seen something. Phi and I had chosen Betray, but for some reason I had seen a reality where we'd chosen ally instead. Suddenly, I realized that I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They all began to speak at once.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Phi?
Oh, how the turns tables. At least these drugs don't kill me. I said you're gonna pay and followed through, woman after my own heart. Also, we know like 1,000 of those hours are me spending damn blood points. How the turns tables.
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote ally.
I looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
So now we're all gonna tackle the shit out of her. Like it's gonna go exactly how it went before, just with Phi instead of me. Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey! Wait! I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
No, I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who'd ditch the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared.
Shit!
I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Is she gonna go all jujitsu on our asses? I went live last week and started a DVD and it took 35 minutes to spend 1 million blood points on a killer. Oh, how you done fucked up. Broke poor Fi's heart. Listen. Fi doesn't have a heart. A robot. See? Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You.
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
She cursing us again? What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Curse? Latin?
See you later.
Alligator. Wait! Stop! I felt myself speaking before I even knew what the words were. I'm not reading this. I'll let you guys read it quickly. Curse. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Are you sure this is how you want it to end? What about the nonary game? Zero, the bombs. We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that what you really want? Did we?
Fine.
What? Oh, Fi, you pushover. Fi slowly let go of the lever. We don't understand those words, neither do I, Rip. Nobody does. Phew, look, I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm honestly not sure why I did it.
Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
Glad we have some plot progression coming in hot.
What are you talking about?
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
No. We weren't talking about round 1. We're...
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Yeah. You're right.
Huh? I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Fi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind? Yeah. I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. If someone reaches 9 BP and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
This is the first time that somebody has hit 9 BP that they didn't open the door. This is groundbreaking. This is the shit right here. Shit's about to get real.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Fi is my favorite character in the series.
Star keys are required to
feel
open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
So this has got to be a secret tunnel branch, right? Unless I'll just get blown up. As many times as we want, huh? And that
As
means...
long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Didn't Zero Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a red solo.
I'm a magenta pair.
Me too.
That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great.
Oh, Luna.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then?
Clover's like, yeah, whatever you say, Luna.
I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
Huh. Wait a second. If Luna and Clover are a magenta pair, Vi is a cyan pair, and Kay is a yellow pair, who the hell am I supposed to partner up
The
with?
cyan pair, I imagine.
Wow, thanks, Kay.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
How do you figure that?
Sigma, what colors are added together to create cyan?
Green and blue, right?
What color would you get by adding your red to that?
Red, green, and blue would be white.
Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Yes.
A shining white dog on a little brown throne chair. We're gonna pet him and give him some treats. That's a great one. I like that one.
How do you know?
Because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Hi, Hustler. How are you doing?
Yeah, I saw him too.
Migraine, but otherwise can't complain. I'm sorry that you have a migraine.
After we were finished in the garden,
That
we went to the
sucks.
same warehouse he's talking about.
Doggo had a good vet appointment. Heck yeah. I didn't know that you had a dog. Hustler, have you been holding out on us? Oh no, I
They
did
had the
know that you
same
had a
little lock
dog.
thingies.
Because Hengi said that you had to take the dog out yesterday during the stream. She's in the Discord. I'll have to look.
I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors. What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes. If we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
I wonder what colors they are.
As far as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. I'm kind of worried about Alice and Quark. I'll go too.
As will I.
Oh, that's right. Wait, guys. There's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it?
Go on.
I meant to say something earlier, but I guess there was just so much other stuff going on. I looked at Phi. She nodded back. See, the truth is...
What?
What did we just tell them?
Oh no! You found another bomb?
Oh. Did we? Oh, the one in the bee garden, maybe? Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, okay. So this is the number one. This is the one that we do have the code to. We have the code to 1 and 3. We have the locations to 1, 2, and 3.
No, that's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No! No way! We checked every part of that room.
There was a number on this one too. It said 1. Since the one we found in the crew quarters said 3 on it. Well,
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
we've already discovered the 3rd bomb in another timeline. It's in the crew quarters.
I think there's a good chance.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
Cheddar, thank you for the shoutouts. I appreciate you. Yes.
But even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
That is a concern for later. At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
Linoki, you can do shoutouts because you're a VIP. Hi, Drake.
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... let's see...
Quite a bit, actually.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
Truck, thank you for the 15 bits. How are you doing?
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary. Acceptable?
That sounds good to me. Right. I'll tell the others, too.
Good. Let's go. That's awesome, Drake. It's always good when stuff works. I gotta start making dinner, but I will be checking from afar, watching from afar. I just can't respond with raw meat hands. Please don't touch your phone with raw meat hands, Linoki. Thank you so much for the lyric. I hope that dinner is delicious. Thank you for being here. Constantly responding with meat hands. This is true. Teach me your ways, senpai. So these are the white doors that Kay and Clover were talking about. Yeah, there's the lock thing. No question these are chromatic doors, I guess.
So it seems.
What? When did you...
I've been here the whole time.
Creepy. Seriously? I didn't notice you at all.
Oh. I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad.
So, what do you want? Why are you stalking me?
I'm not stalking you. I just followed you here.
Fair. That's pretty much the same thing. But how did you do it? You were totally silent. Are you Batman?
I already told you I'm not. Remember? Back in the AB room when we met?
Yeah, actually. You also jumped super high, all the way up to the ceiling.
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
Graffiti? Oh, yeah, that. Memento mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun. Did a kid write that or what?
Why do you say that?
Well, they managed to spell 9th wrong. Who puts an E in there?
You're right.
Then again, maybe it means something.
Do you know what it means? The Latin part.
Something about death. Hey now, give me a little credit. Even I know what memento mori means. You see it all over the place. As far as I know, it translates to something like, be aware of death, or remember your mortality. Mia, hello! How are you? Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Mia, you almost had me. That was good. I was like, did stream crash? Not the shout out, you... Oh. Yeah, we don't shout out Mia here. Mia doesn't like the shout outs. Never forget that we all die someday. You did get me, Mia. Thank you. I guess it's a sort of cautionary thing.
What about the other part?
It's exactly what it says on the tin, right? Some sort of conditional about lions and suns. Anything come to mind?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. What about you?
I think I was very mid too. It's all good. Me? Well, let's see. Memento mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun. I repeated the words over and over in my head, but nothing. Whatever they meant, it was beyond me. But perhaps Phi.
Huh?
Don't you know Latin? Maybe you can figure more of it out.
Well, I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert.
And how'd you know that phrase? I'm not reading that. How are you, friends? How are you, Ash? I'm pretty good. How are you? Did you already answer that question and I missed it? No, you were too busy pranking me.
Oh, that. That's from, this.
Hot? Can't argue with that. She unpinned the brooch from her chest as she spoke and held it out to me. I hesitated for a moment, then took it. 55% twins.
Look at the back.
I turned it over. Still not reading it. I'm okay, can't complain, that's good. So I guess the I is pronounced like a J in Latin, huh?
Yeah.
I'm glad that you are doing good, thank you.
A memento of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento.
What does that mean?
She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch had come from.
Well, this is depressing.
Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind.
Alright, so this is definitely the Phi ending. What about your father?
Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his name.
That's ominous, the way she said that.
I don't even know if he's alive.
Oh. You will never finish the game. Stuck there forever? You're not wrong. I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I just handed her back the brooch.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me.
This series is so good.
Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Elapsum semel occasionum non ipsi protest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
My goodness.
Sounds nice, doesn't it? But it seems kind of funny now. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities. That's why I followed you here. I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this. Alone.
Yeah, I agree.
There's something else we need to do too, though.
Find the number 2 bomb. Already found the number 2 bomb. We need to find the number 0 bomb.
Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So...
You're saying we should go somewhere else?
yeah. Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
Without waiting for a reply, she turned and started toward one of the exits. I followed. Is it gonna let us choose where to go? No, of course not. Why would it? Because we know where it is already. So it's gonna take us all over the place, and then the last place we go is gonna be where we... Yep. God damn it. I hate this game. Oh. And we still haven't even solved this room. The archives. Good place to hide a bomb. Now, where the hell do we start looking?
I doubt it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually.
So what about that Jupiter stuff?
We can talk while we look. Now get started.
I turned to a corner of the room and began to look while Phi spoke.
I'll start with a conclusion I've come to. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time. No, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate.
Oh no, the music.
It's more like we move through worlds.
From the first game, is it? Worlds?
Yes. I don't mean physical planets in this case.
Which scene was this from? Was it in the library? Was it in the Forest of Knowledge?
Talking about a whole different universe, really. Parallel worlds.
Whenever it gets heady about the field, this music plays. Oh, okay.
Do you know about the many worlds interpretation?
Well, kind of. I think I've heard of it once or twice.
Oh, well, I'll just explain it. Let's say... I don't care what it is, but could you move? Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips. Anything?
I had no idea what this was supposed to explain, but I did as she had asked.
You scratched your head just now, right? But you could have chosen to cross your arms or put your hands on your hips. Now, maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another. The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now.
It's like the flow chart. Sorry, got excited there.
Every moment you make a decision,
Oh look, it's a flow chart.
another universe branches off, on and on into infinity. Each of those branches is an alternate world.
This looks fun.
A world where a version of you did something different. Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices? What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her? What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just what ifs? Or are there other worlds out there where you did those things? Anyway, that's the many worlds interpretation in a nutshell.
All the time, it's my constant existential crisis. Sorry, B.
I've simplified it a lot.
I try not to think about the what ifs.
Doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the explanation easier to grasp. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the movement of a microorganism, even fluctuations in air temperature. All these can change history.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second here. I'll let microorganisms slide, but there's no way that air is conscious of anything.
Can you say for sure that you are? All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain. If we go down a little further, then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons, or smaller particles we haven't even discovered yet. Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision? At that level, how different are you from the air? I'd say not much. Human existence is just one part of reality. Falling in love is like a tulip blossoming. A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America.
Maybe all your actions are dictated by a human with 2 hounds and a Satan.
See what I'm saying?
Don't put that kind of pressure on me.
The only thing that really matters is the action of the most elementary particles of matter. That's where history happens. That's where universes branch out. Hey, you stopped. Are you done with that shelf?
Oh, no, not yet.
Well, keep looking while I talk. How familiar are you with quantum physics?
I'm an expert. Who isn't?
Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple for you. Let's see. Hey, hand me that box, will you?
This one? Sure. I handed the box I'd been examining over to her. She set it down on the desk and opened the top.
Also, there's a stuffed lion over there.
And he's eating a sun!
Perfect. He's part of Felidae, too.
Can't wait to figure out what that's about. That keeps repeating. With that, she grabbed the lion and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. She also took a weight and an ink jar and put them in the next to the lion.
All right. Everything's ready.
Ready?
Remember that book in the crew quarters about Schrodinger's cat?
I was just thinking, is this a Schrodinger's cat kind of thing? Ash, play this game. The game, how familiar are you with quantum physics?
It relates to all this stuff I've been talking about.
I fucking love quantum physics.
Anyway, come look at the box.
I eat quantum physics for breakfast. What about looking for the...
This'll only take a minute. Now look.
Are they there? Are they not there? I shrugged and peered into the box.
What do you see?
Well, there's a stuffed lion.
From now on, that's a cat. A living cat. This is important. Got it?
Yeah, it's a cat. It's a cat, meow.
Oh, man. This again?
Sorry. I can't help it.
I find that hard to believe. Ugh. Fine. Maybe I can just ignore it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
All right. What else do you see?
Oh, wait, that's not even a pond. A pound. And a jar of ink.
Right. Now the weight is going to be radioactive material. And the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas.
What? I'm getting out of here.
Idiot. It's not really full of gas. This is just hypothetical. Imagine that it's full of gas. So, what's the weight?
Radioactive material.
And the jar of ink?
It's full of poison gas.
Exactly. Good work.
Good job.
Now, there's one other thing you need to know about the jar.
I love how they idiot-proofed it for us.
If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break. These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with
self-care
the jar
time.
over the
Everybody
course
hydrate.
of an hour. So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour has passed. Here's the question. Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either. It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know. Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar?
It breaks, gas fills the box, the cat inhales it, and death will whisk her away.
And what if the jar doesn't break?
It's like Ash, you did so good. Oh, by the way, there are no captions. I don't know if it's me or for your stream. Oh, you know what? I didn't, hold on. Didn't transfer that over to this. Yeah, thank you. I'm using a different CC, or I'm trialing a different closed captions. So you actually have to turn them on yourself, depending on what system you're using. You can follow those instructions. Thank you, though, for bringing that up. And what if the jar doesn't break? The cat lives to tell the tale.
Haha. And what are the chances of either of those things happening?
About 50%.
Uh-huh. So, what's your answer? Is the cat alive or dead?
I can't possibly know.
Then guess. It's not hard. Alive or dead?
Dead. The world's a harsh place for a cat. I have a feline. The poor kitty's dead.
Nope.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're wrong.
It's alive?
That's wrong too.
Then what's the right answer?
The answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive.
What? How does that make any sense?
It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it. Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist. But as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth. That's what's happening with the alpha particles. Since we can't know when they were emitted or where, we only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system. In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do, it's just a bunch of possibilities. Do you get it? If the cat in the box is possibilities,
Then it's both alive and dead.
right.
Charlie.
So, let's open the lid. And when we do, all the possibilities will collapse into a single truth. Meow. What a relief, huh? Looks like the cat's alive. Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat.
That was a fun story, Fi. Thank you.
The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness.
So there's another world out there where this cat died?
Yeah, that's the idea.
And just like that, we all know quantum physics. You're welcome.
Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up.
Yeah. Well, your story was pretty insane.
Insane?
You don't think so? Just the idea of something being alive and dead at the same time. And if the moment the lid is open determines whether or not the cat's dead, then it's almost like events in the future can determine the past. I mean, the cat doesn't die when you open the lid, so it must have already been dead.
Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you?
What on earth are you talking about?
Think back. Remember round 2 of the AB game? When you chose Betray, what was my vote?
Ally.
But what happened this time?
I chose Ally and you chose Betray.
Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline. When did you push the button?
Right before the deadline.
I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you?
Sure. I remember going through this and having my brain break. Pretty sure I stopped playing for the night and spent the next couple of hours ranting at Beef about multi-world, multiverse theory. That my choice in the future altered your action in the past?
Yeah.
Fun fact, Schrodinger's cat was a criticism of commonly accepted quantum mechanics. It wasn't made to explain quantum theory, rather it was made to basically say, look how stupid this shit you believe is.
From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it.
Now that I thought about it, round 1 had been the same. When I'd chosen Ally, Alice had chosen Betray. And when I'd chosen Betray, she'd done the opposite.
Look at this die. I found it over there. Let me give you one last example.
As she spoke, she tossed the die into the box and quickly shut the lid.
All right. Answer this question. What number is the die on?
It's probably 6.
Okay. I'm going to open the lid. Good job. You got it right.
That was just a fluke.
Was it?
Huh?
Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid. What number was the die on?
6, of course.
Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it? I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter.
Wait, so you're saying that before you opened the lid, the die was on all the numbers?
Uh-huh. That's one way to look at it, at least.
And then when you opened the lid, it was just one number.
Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it was.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
Your choice in the future has an effect on the past.
That's crazy.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Oh, that's all? Cool.
We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point.
A little off topic. Love this game.
Reality separates off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility. You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch. Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds.
We got morphogenetic fields and quantum timelines now. Oh, that's just what we need. More timelines. Whoa. I think I get it now. That's how you knew my name, right? You jumped in from another world. That's how you knew all those other things you shouldn't have known.
Yeah, that's the best I can figure out, at least. Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump. Maybe we only remember particularly important things. I'm not sure how it works. But whatever the reason, it seems to be fairly limited. And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will just sort of pop up.
That's why when someone asks us how we know X, all we can think of to say is, I just knew.
Yeah.
What's causing this then? I don't remember ever doing this before, so why would it start now?
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble. It's just...
Just what?
Well, pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here. There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do. Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
You aren't kidding, are you? Maybe this is some sort of huge Schrodinger's cat experiment. And all 9 of us are locked up inside the box, right? Meow.
What if you've got it backwards?
Backwards?
We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
I think I'm going to head to bed, Mia. Thank you for hanging out. I hope that you have a good night's sleep. And have a good day tomorrow. Everybody say goodnight to Mia. Then, the moment we step out of this place...
Yeah, we might be determining the history of the world outside.
No way. I need to go to bed too, apparently. I had 1,000 other questions, but before I could open my mouth to ask them...
Oh, good.
Oh, who died?
There you are.
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it.
Oh, the other bomb? Found what?
What do you mean, what? What else could we find? The bomb! The other antimatter bomb. The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
What? No, it's not. The number 2 bomb was in the lab, or was the lab the control room? Oh. No, the lab and the control room are 2 different places. What the fuck? I don't know about the rest of you, but quantum mechanics wakes me right up. No, it's putting me to sleep. Alright, so the number 2 bomb was in the lab. And now it's in the control room?
Yeah.
We don't have a password for this one.
This is one of them, all right.
So, do they move based on our decisions? God damn it. I hate this game. And it's number 2, apparently. Well, at least we found them all now.
No. There could be more. Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
Did you tell anyone else about this, Clover?
Well, not really. But, I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
Who was in the infirmary?
Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course. Although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
There's nobody else here, though. Where'd they all go?
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you 2.
What about Alice and Quark?
They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
That's good. Vi and I looked at one another and let out a small sigh of relief.
Oh, right.
Oh, 11%? So sorry, Betty.
I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
It took her only a moment to explain. Alice was a green solo, and Quark was a blue solo. Dio's bracelet made him a yellow pair, and Tamayuji was a cyan pair. So what are our options for groups?
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
I laid out what that would mean. I need to go through all this.
Huh? There's only one option.
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's going to be a while until they wake up.
We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them...
Yeah, we'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you can carry her?
Yeah. Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
What about Quark?
He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Well, we still need to figure out what we're going to do with this bomb. Alice said we should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried.
Wait, a couple 100 kilometers? What are you talking about? That bomb should only have about as much explosive power as a ton of TNT. Which is nothing to sniff at, but that's nowhere near the kind of yield you're talking about.
It could be. What if these bombs are just like the detonator?
Oh. You mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? I mean, there's a bunch in here. Oh. Yep, right over there.
The reactor.
Yeah. There is supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
3.5? That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350.
If there really is that much, and if it does explode,
then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Yeah. No, that's insane. The moon.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
Well, that's, during my training, they...
Training for what?
My job?
Ah, of course. I didn't realize waiters these days needed to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were worldwide, or how much fuel each one of those reactors might be storing. You don't work at a cafe, do you?
Did you hear about that from Alice?
Yeah?
Oh. Well, she's right then.
And why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
That's, what we call the coffee machines.
What? Are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
What?
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
It's a big meat bomb.
Why not?
It's classified.
If only it was full of meat instead of antimatter.
The government?
The government?
That's right. Alice said it was her job to eliminate enemies of the state or something. So you two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
What are you talking about?
How long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
Damn. We were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
Okay, bye! Hey, you haven't... Damn it. And she's gone. Fine. She's right, you know. We need to get going.
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
What?
Oh, there you are. You're late. What were you doing?
Nothing.
When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly, any traces of the madness we'd seen earlier long gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, with our own eyes.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Fi figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything, though. We plugged in a couple of random characters, but all we got was an error.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us.
One of us. Still on this damn node?
Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
Spoiler alert, it's Dio.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
So why can we remember whether we chose Betray or Ally, but why can't we remember that Dio is the douche with the bombs? Charlie, you are so unbelievably cute. He is.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs?
The rules are still being established. You.
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Ooh. Risking?
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes.
You worried, Dio?
But no buts. If you refuse, that implicates you.
We shouldn't say no buts because that's a good hiding spot.
Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started. Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? All right. Let's see.
I mean, I think Alice would be the quickest. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized what I was saying them. Oh, do we remember?
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Faya's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. Oh, Dio's gonna blow us the fuck up. That person is you, Dio. Yes, shock.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Ad quote, Dio's gonna blow us the fuck up, thank you. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want is to know who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you It wasn't important. If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because...
Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Oh, Dio. Tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so...
Oh, snap.
He's left? But that means he's a terrorist!
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Dio got wrecked.
Left?
Oh, here we go. Maniacal laughter is gonna give us his old sob story.
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous?
Oh, shut up.
The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan?
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no. I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Tenmyuji.
Hey, Grandpa. Your hearing gone? I said back off!
Get him, Junpei.
No!
That's right.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyuji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh? Do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared?
Oh. Not Junpei taunting the man with the detonator.
Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
Junpei, what did you do?
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tenmyuji needed.
Yeah!
Tenmyuji said, "Aha! Ash, I love your reactions." Thanks. He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyuji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Shit. Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Ruh-roh. Oh, that's right, because it's not supposed to leave this person.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyuji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
It's Ash, it's Duck. Hello, how are you? Duck, I've got to say, I'm listening to the Adventure Zone Amnesty campaign, which is a Monster of the Week campaign, and there's a character called Duck, and every time they say the name Duck, I think of you. And it's a great character. Taz is great. Oh, the Adventure Zone. Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked. Yo, Mario RPG, let's go. What a fucking game. Legend of the Seven Stars. Both beef and cheddar, I'm swooning. I know. In the same spot? My goodness.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn.
Late Mario Day celebration, nice.
How much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
Hello, Clarice. How are you?
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes. Yes, shock. Oh.
30 minutes?
Mario RPG was a collaboration between Final Fantasy devs and Nintendo on SNES. It's half Mario, half Final Fantasy, and amazing. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Just waking up still sleepy? You need coffee or tea or whatever it is that you do when you first wake up. Also, Gino is the best.
That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there? Oh, are we gonna get another? Because he's already given us 1 and 3. So now he's gonna give us another one. Ugh.
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try.
Just water for a bit. Enjoy your water, Clarice. Thank you for hanging out.
Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! Stop! I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
Oh yeah, it's nice to catch an Ash stream. Usually I'm sleeping. I'm glad you're here. He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled into Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No, if we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing, Luna? Go!
Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake! Luna, shut him up!
Right. Here goes.
As I began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. All a small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same?
So, what do we do?
We put in the password and stopped the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
Are you suggesting we just guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but...
Wait, there's another way.
Yes,
What
shock.
is it?
Ah.
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
Yes. We all nodded.
First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't she say no questions?
Didn't I say no questions?
I and I are like this.
Good. That's it, we're done.
That's it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
I turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? Cloudy Zanny Kangaroo Woofer? Is this some obscure beef thing again? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. Just trust us, alright? Good. I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. Yeah, I know, I was joking. See, we're over the clip again. Just like the last obscure beef thing. Yeah, I know, that's why I said it. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the doors open, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
And we don't even know where the zero bomb is. Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
And stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Listen, we have the code for this one. Just let me put it in.
You need to make a jump. Yeah.
Jump?
To another world. Another history.
No, I already know it. I don't have to. I don't have to jump anywhere. I can't.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah. I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Damn it. This is so confusing.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
I don't need to jump! I get it. See you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one. But our memories of that history got damaged or something.
No, I wrote it down. My memory is fine.
We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline.
I fucking wrote it down.
If we can remember even a little bit, though.
I hate this game.
Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Just let me put it in. Are you saying I might know it already? Yes! And I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah, I feel like we know.
God, I hate this fucking game.
So?
Put it down.
Anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. Thank God. Just because you know doesn't mean Sigma does. Listen. If I know, then Sigma knows. Alright, thank God. This is number 3, right? So L, X, Q, L, H, C, N, M, R. Boom! Nailed it. First try.
Good job.
Thank you.
It worked.
Phew. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
We don't have the password for the number 2 bomb. So we're heading to the control room?
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Charlie has resumed dingo mode. He has. He's full dingo.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right.
Okay, hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Wait, what? Hey. Oh, okay. What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No way. I'm sure I did it right. Oh, we don't know the password for this one.
Try it again.
Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Oh, we tried putting in the one from number 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Vi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do?
We're gonna get the big D, that's what we're gonna do.
Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Another history. Another history. Password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to... I mean, I can try the number 1 password. I tried over and over, but it was no good. Each guess was wrong. No matter how I strained my memory, I couldn't remember even a letter of the bomb's password. Had I ever seen or heard it anywhere in the first place? I'd seen other histories, but had I seen what I needed? If I hadn't, then it was all over. If I couldn't control my jumps, then what good were they?
Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You knew we were about to die, but you still stuck with me.
Oh,
A lot of people wouldn't have done that.
this is the dead music.
You're a good person. There's one more thing.
This is the music that plays when we're about to die.
I'm glad I met you.
Oh, Fi! Can I hug you?
The moment I saw you, you seemed familiar. Anyway, thanks. It looks like our time's almost up. Hopefully the others will make it. There isn't much hope for us, though. I think this is...
Yeah, we're at ground zero over here. Don't you dare say goodbye.
What?
We'll meet again, somewhere. Someone. Someone? Adding that to my repertoire. I guarantee it. We can jump through parallel worlds. We can change history. Some whenst? You see? This won't end here. I won't let it. This is just the beginning.
Sigma.
Oh, she let us. Oh. Suddenly I felt Fi's face against my chest. I put my arms around her and held tight. Then... dead. Everything went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Wait, that was the Fi ending? Okay. I mean, thank goodness, because that would have done Fi dirty a little bit. Oh, it is a secret tunnel. Okay, so it's gonna let us, so this is like the end. This is like the big end. So we need to come back here when we have the other 2 passwords. New ending? Something like that. All right, so we still don't have what we need to, like, I thought this was the big end, but it's not. This is the big end. The secret tunnel. So we still don't have what we need for that. We don't have what we need for that. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna ally. I had to guess that's the big end. That's the big end. Secret tunnel.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Skelly! True ending hype, let's go. I mean, we didn't get the true ending, but... Hold on. Kelly. Oh my goodness, that's 5 times? Holy moly. Alright, let's go update your panel. Oh boy, you're catching up to Cheddar. Oh, Skelly, you passed Gamey. Don't tell Gamey. Alright, Skelly, thank you so much for being here long enough to rack up 75,000 channel points. That is a lot of channel points. And Clarice redeemed self-kindness. Oh, 75,000. So everybody, I encourage you to think of something nice about yourselves. You can share it with us in chat if you would like. You don't have to, no pressure. But I do encourage you to at least think of something, and I will think of something and I will let you guys know what that something is as soon as I think of it. Le bouffe. I think it's nice to have 75,000 Let's Go points. Heck yeah. I'm proud of myself for working on school today. Heck yes. Cheddar. GG Cheddar. Ashley did so good at setting up Carl and the new CC. I did. Thank you, Beef. But now I can't use that as my own. Oh, I can kind of like go off of that though. My self-kindness is that I am proud of myself for remembering to take my meds every day and encouraging others to do the same, because talking about prescribed medications is not something that's often talked about much. There's a little bit of what do you call it? The word. You know the word. I don't know the word. I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm saying. Stigma, yeah. That's the word. So I don't know. I'm proud of myself for pushing through that stigma and talking about it in public settings. Oh yeah, dinner meds. Heck yeah. Everybody, if you have meds that are due that you're due to take at this moment in time, take your damn meds. I took my morning meds this morning, but it's a little too early to take my evening med, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Hype for fighting the stigma? Heck yeah. Heck yes. Not to be confused with Sigma, yeah.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
I quickly laid out our choices. We don't have to go through all of this every single time. I am tired, but I have eaten and my cat has been fed and drugged per vet instructions, so this is enough. Heck yeah, Clarice, that's amazing. GG, Clarice. Oh, and I respected one of my own boundaries today. Fuck yes. Respecting boundaries, particularly our own, especially if we are people pleasers, is so big. So big. I'm proud of you. And not in like a condescending way. I'm really proud of you. Hype for Clarice and sticking to boundaries, yes.
3 minutes remain until chromatic door.
Okay, how do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right? Then can I decide this time? I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first?
Did we go to the wrong place? Oh no, we didn't. Okay. So this isn't an AV game. This is a door decision. Got it.
So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
So we can skip this. So we want to do no this time. No, that's not okay.
Why not?
Because I don't know if I agree with you, Alice, but your books are making quite a strong... Your boobs.
Oh no, this is bad. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would end up paired with Clover, and we'd go through the green door. On the other hand, if I chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. So which one did I want? I decided to go with... Does it matter? We've already done all the doors. So it doesn't matter. I want option A. We'll take Clover and go through the green door.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
Okay, so this will give Junpei time to do whatever sketchy thing he wants to do with Alice.
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh. Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are there any other objections? Okay, that's it then. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Tamuji, Dio, and Alice headed toward the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Vi made their way toward the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2, 1, 0.
0.
Chromatic doors closing.
Is it gonna give us a new room?
Huh? Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked. There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is.
So this is the treatment center route. I bet you one of the other doors is going to open now since we've already done the treatment center.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Maybe? Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
Why not? It's just a lever. It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. Oh my god, Sigma. I'm not reading that.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior. You're kind of grossing me out.
Yeah, we're grossing me out too. I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman
You're not making it any better. Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Oh my god, what is wrong with us? No. Yeah, I'm not reading this.
What is wrong with you? If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Fine. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage. Where did that come from? We haven't been that creepy this entire time. Why now? Okay, yeah, so a different door opened.
Oh, one of the doors opened. Yeah, just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Yeah, maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. Think you could actually manage it? Oh.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
Yeah, we are. I'm so sorry. The archives. The forest of knowledge. Forgot how gross Sigma gets. Does it get worse?
So
like,
this
why?
is the archives.
Are we losing our shit?
That's what it said on the door after all, but...
From all this quantum physics?
Yeah,
Melting our
I didn't really expect
cells?
it to be so archivey. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, thank you, Uchi. Maybe we can find some clues here. He gets away from Vi and gets bunga bunga horny. Yeah.
I agree.
Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Seek a way out. Dun dun dun. It looks like these books are in Latin. Can you read it? No, I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. One of these things is not like the others. You're right, it's a different color. 2 hours into stream room time! Hell yeah. Let's have a look at it. The stairway? Nice blue hardcover book. I guess the title is The Stairway. Hey, there's something written on the back of the cover of this book. Go up? Is that a Dewey Decimal? Oh, so we have to, place the books in the correct order? This book is different too. Maybe we should take it with us. Oh. Look at that. How did he get up there? Isn't there something up there? What is it? I can't see from down here. This. What is this? It looks like some kind of chart. It says management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got the letters A, B, C, and D, and then the numbers 1 through 8 running vertically. Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us. It's the placement of the books on the shelves or something. Alright, so this A, B, C, D. But why does this say 0502? Of course, it's and line on the back. A book with a green cover. Its title is To the Sun. And this one too. Oh, there it is. Is this the last odd book out? I think so. I double checked all the shelves. A book with an orange cover. Its title is And Lion. It says something on the back cover, blah blah blah. God damn it, I didn't click on the fucking door. Stop! This. Ooh. A screwdriver. This is a balance scale. You can weigh things against each other with it. There are some faint lines on this paper. Must be notebook paper. I don't see any notes on it though. Ink. Well, I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought. This looks like the sort of ink you'd use with a dip pen, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. Then again, I suppose you could use it for a lot of different things. There's no music coming from this music box. I guess it's just a box. I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement? The movement? Sorry, movement means the internal pieces that actually make it work, like the cylinder here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw. Well, funnily enough, and now we can combine it with this, and now we can combine it with the paper. Just need to roll this across the paper. And there we go, pattern transcribed. You found a report. To review it, visit the archive. Jesus, Ash, we did a similar puzzle in the first game like that. Okay, so this look like the dice numbers. The 6 and 5, 4, 2, 1, and 3. I hate us so much. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know they're fucking written in Latin. I don't want to look at the books. I want to move. Thank you. God damn it. So that's not for... Oh, what's this? We need to get that lock off so we can open the box. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit number. Enter the correct numbers to open the lock. Click the dial once to advance it by 1 notch. So 5 times 5 is 25. 30. Oomst. So we have to figure out the values of these dice. I don't know what these last numbers mean. But if we're looking at just the first numbers, it makes sense for this grid. Oh, maybe the last number is the value of the dice. Oh, that's gotta be it. All right, so red is 30. Blue is 2. Oops. Green is 3. Yellow is 18. Do we have all the dice? No, we don't have yellow. Alright, so the sun goes in C5. So green goes to C5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did that one go up? So red goes to A5. Oh shit, I needed to look at those. Oh, damn it. Gotta write these down. Alright. Oops. So A5 is this one. We already did C5. So the lion goes to D. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's down here. And the stairway B6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was that? I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. You got something mixed up? Thanks, guys. Thanks for believing in me. Oh, it's a staircase. Oh, so we can get the lion. It sunk. I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase. Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb them. Coming for you, lion. I should go. Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be... And I think there's somebody down on all fours trying to not look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma, what are you doing? I lost contact. Yeah, we deserve that. You climb. Okay. Very gross. A doll. Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Huh. Can't really go any further. This is a dead end. Are you done yet? Was there anything up there? Yeah, I'm heading back down now. So, did you find anything? No puzzles or anything like that. Just that stuffed animal? Yeah. It's got a zipper. That's a funny looking dog. Dog? I'm pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion? It doesn't really look like one. Nah, it's a lion. Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on its back. Let's see what's inside. Oh, look at that. I know where that goes. Alright, I've got this blue memory card. And there's a blue slot in the stand. Let's see what happens when I put it in then. Oh no. What's going on here? Oh, this is the answer. Oh, we have the answer to this. It's showing the dice. I wonder what the puzzle is. Well, there's only one way to find out. Choose which die you would like to move by clicking it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Okay. This puzzle might be the hardest thing ever. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick so I don't have to keep toggling back and forth. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Alright, so... Oh... I see. I see! Yeah, this is gonna be, fun. No, that's gotta be a 6. Oops. Nah! Lurk, gotta make a phone call. Back in a bit. I hope the phone call goes swimmingly. Laris. I hope that the colors don't matter. Do the colors matter? That's gonna be a real bummer if the colors matter. I don't think the colors matter. Okay, thank you. I honestly don't remember if they do. I don't think so. Okay, that's good enough for me. Oh, so close. Oh, there we go. All right, 2 down, 5 million to go. Oh, that worked. That worked. I have 1. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now I just need to get 3 here. Fuck off! It's so hard to move these things. Ah! Why? Why did it not work? That's it. George, hello! Throwing down that lurk. About to TTRPG. Enjoy. Enjoy your TTRPGing. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. So this is 5, 6, 4, 2, 1, and 3. Five, 6, 4, 2, 1, 3. And fuzzled. Right? I'm afraid to back out of it because I don't want it to reset. Maybe the colors do matter? Has to be the colors. That'd be another clue, yeah. That sucks. There's nothing up there anymore, though. We don't have any reason to climb them. What if I just oh, we still have this scale thing over here. If you put things on both sides, then you can compare them, but do we actually have anything to weigh? Well, the scale had a die and a weight on it when we found it. We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh using this weight. Okay. My guess is the scale, yeah. You can place the dice by dragging them to where you want them. Okay, so the weight of the dice will signify the numbers. So like a 6 and a 5 would be the heaviest. The 4 and the 3 would be the second heaviest, and the 2 and the 1 would be the... Okay. Okay. Fuck. Hate it here. Fine. Everything's fine. Do what I tell you to do, goddammit. Why? There we go. Alright, so green. Green, blue, not blue, red. Good thing you guys can't see what I'm actually writing because it's, I'm not a good writer. The green is greater than 50. Blue is greater than 50. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, red is equal to 50. So now we need to... Green is greater than blue. So it goes green, blue, red. Got it. Can't wait to see the notebook after this one. It's all like math formulas because I'm not like in just passwords and shit. So I'm not writing everything down like the first game because I learned my lesson. It's just all like, I have fucking fractions. I'm back in high school. Forgot where we were going. Oh, here. All right, so goes green, blue, red. Okay. No, fuck. That needs to be a 5. Okay. This needs to be a 6. Got it. Nailed it! Alright, so blue... is 4 and 3. Cheddar's right, blue was heavier than green. Oh, shit. Was it? I don't know how to read scale. Okay, thank you. Alright, well, fuck what I just did. Retry. So green. No, blue. I know colors, it's fine. But also you're still missing a clue. No, I'm not. Why? I know the order. What am I missing? Alright, so blue, so green needs to be the 4 and the 3. Oh, yeah, we can do that after. One thing at a time, beef. I've only got the one brain. Nope, fuck off. There we go. 4. So this needs to be... Fuck off. 3. Okay. So red would be 1 and 2. Combination lock to dice puzzle? Why? Oh, yeah, you guys are right. Fucking hell. Yeah, red was 50. Do we have to, like, figure out the actual weight of them? So red is 50. Dole! Hello! Welcome in, Franz. Hi. Hello. How are you? How was stream? What were you playing? It'll tell me in a second. Hi. You were playing Dead by Daylight. I should have known. How were your matches? How was that? How was the DBDing going? Stream was short. We were losing so many frames. I'm so sorry. Well, I appreciate you dropping the homies on over here. I'm sorry that your stream was crashing. That sucks. Hello George. Hello Dole. Hello Mighty Mabbit. How are you guys? So I rated out before we crash. That's it's the snowstorm. Yeah, I'm getting the same snowstorm here, and it's gross. It's yucky. And I'm sorry that you are dealing with that, Lurk. Though, sorry, gotta walk the dog. Yes, go do your thing. Raiders, hello. My name is Ash. I use she, they pronouns, and I am I got you. I got you, Dole. Don't worry. You gotta go walk the dog. You go walk that door. I'm a variety streamer, and I like horror games, I like cozy games, I like everything in between. And today we are playing Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward, where, spoiler, we are not escaping. We're dying a lot. And I'm pretending to be smart and solve puzzles, and I'm not. But welcome in. If you have to raid and run, please go take care of yourselves, go eat, drink, sleep, shit, whatever you gotta do. But for anybody that wants to stay and hang out, we are happy to have you. Lock the fucking door. Be safe. Be safe whilst you are walking that door, Dole. And thank you again. Also, anybody in my chat that is not already following the Dole Whip, go check them out. They're a fantastic human being and streamer, and hilarious, and all sorts of chaotic energy over there. It is a good time. One, you are smart. Two, you haven't died that much. You wanna talk about how many times I've died? Died this many times. This many times. So many times. Dying means you're making progress in this game. So blue. Okay. So this is 100. So blue is greater than 100. Okay. That's 100. Okay, so green equals 100. Oh, thanks. Oh no, I figured it out. It's fine. You didn't miss much. I'm just putting things on scales. So green is 100, so that's 150. Okay, so blue is 150. Alright, so green times red. Bust out my handy dandy calculator, because I know that I could do this in my head, but I just simply don't want to. So green times red. So 100 times 50 is 5,000. Plus blue, which is 150, so 5150. What amst? Oh! It worked! There we go, unlocked. Good job. Let's open it. It's a book. Oh, I wonder if this is someone's diary. Sounds like fun. Book with a bookmark. Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is. Let's open it up. I can't read it. I think this is Latin. Looks that way. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least. Maybe we should take that. You have found a bookmark. To review it, visit the archive. Oh, wow, full bookmark? I hate it here. Oh wait, I don't want to look at you. Go away. Alright, so we've got blue, red, red, green, blue, green. Cool. Good times. So this is 5, and it's a red. Boom, done. This is 6, and it's a blue. Done. This is 4, and it's a green. Oops. God damn it. Okay. This one over here is 2. And it's a red. Oh, damn it. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right. This one is a 1, and it's a blue. Ah. Okay. This one is 3. Did the numbers not matter? Oh no, they had to have. Why did it let me? Because that wasn't a 3. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, that's the gold file. Did I miss something obvious? The numbers being correct is probably for the other password. Oh, so it was just the colors that mattered for the gold. Okay. Yes. Where are we? The archives. The moon, moon, star. Kind of weird how they made that optional password the easier solution, right? That is weird. Prisoner's Dilemma. Ooh. Apple and Banana committed a series of crime. A serious crime and were arrested. Since they were accomplices, the police separated them for questioning and kept them from communicating. A detective visits each criminal and tells them the following. If neither of you spills the beans, you both get 2 years. If he clams up and you confess, you'll get 1 year and he'll do 15. But if you keep quiet and he gives up, you'll do 15 while he does 1. So I bet you're thinking, well, what if we both rat the other guy out? Pretty simple, pal. You both get 10 years. This is the prisoner's dilemma. Do you betray your partner or stay silent? In the AB game, however, sometimes the most rational choice isn't always the best one. That's so hard to read. Yeah, it is. Antimatter bomb. The bomb uses the energy generated by the collision of particles and antiparticles. So how does this work? Vi explains. Imagine 2 types of matter that were exactly opposite, like male and female. When they're combined, what happens? According to quantum theory, their numbers add together to make 0, like 1 and -1, and they kind of disappear because they cancel each other out. They call that annihilation, but when they collide, they create something like a baby, except the baby is sort of pure energy, a lot of it. So in other words, an antimatter bomb makes an exploding baby. Does that make sense? Exploding babies, good times here. What did that say? Detonator. This is a device that will detonate an antimatter bomb. Technically, it's called a remote triggering detonation signal device, but that makes a really long time to type out, so we'll just use detonator. This particle device has 2 modes of operation, immediate and delay. Pressing the switch when you're less than a meter away from the bomb will trigger the immediate mode, and the bomb will detonate immediately. If you're more than a meter away from the bomb, however, pressing the switch will activate the delay mode and the bomb will explode 30 minutes later. Exploding baby. Cybernetic arm. A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Excuse me? Psychic bears? Are we gonna get mauled by a bear? By a psychic bear? One in chat if you want to get mauled by a bear. Oh, I thought that was a command. Is it not a command? What was the command? It is a command. Why didn't it work? Mix it up is not working. It was working earlier. When Dole rated. Weird. Keep an eye on that. It's just taking a little snoozer. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Just kidding. It's actually an arm augmented for online sex chat. Oh. Well, that's better, I guess. Not really. In truth, it's the arm from a mysterious libido-powered robot. I'm just messing with you. A cybernetic arm is actually a mechanical limb that you can control with your mind. Really. It has titanium alloy for bones, and those are covered with ABT, or artificial biological tissue. The ABT even has artificial nerves, so you can feel pain through it just like a real arm. It has veins that connect to the rest of your body, so if you inject medicine with a cybernetic arm, it'll flow to the rest of your body. I liked this like psychic bear better. Are we gonna learn about the necklace? The necklace Luna is never seen without has a cage containing a blue bird hanging from it. If you twist the key at the bottom, it plays music, the songbird. Someone special gave it to her as a gift, and she says it reminds her of the following lesson. Search for happiness wherever you can, because the search itself is what will make you happy. Dude, this is from BioShock. Oh, what did that say? The 3 Laws of Robotics. The 3 Laws of Robotics were created by science fiction author Isaac Asimov, and play a large part in his robot series. They are as follows. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Later on, Asimov, I'm not saying that right, also developed another preceding rule known as the Zeroth Law, which first appeared in his story Robots and Empire. The Zeroth Law of Robotics. 0. A robot may not harm humanity or by inaction allow humanity to come to harm. Clearly, the 0th law has priority over the first 3, so the first law would have the unwritten addendum, except where this would conflict with the 0th law. Whether or not 016 was aware of this law is unclear, but in any event, 016 did act in accordance with it. Am I missing something? Is this some like obscure sci-fi reference that I don't know? We're only missing 2 golden files, and we missed one of the golden files. We have to go back to the crew quarters at some point and get the golden file from there. Okay. Back to this shit. All right. So now I have to do what I was doing before. Goodness. So this one is 5 red. This one is 6 blue. Bork. This one is 4 green. Damn it. Ah, there we go. This one is 2 red. This one is 1 blue. And this one is 3 green. It better not. There we go. There we go. Star, star, moon. Thank you for the hype. Goes out of that. I don't need that screenshot anymore. Doesn't look like we have anything special in here. Quote number 14, are we Elon now? God, I hope not. It better not me waiting for you to get the gold file password again. I know. I was purposely not landing on it before I got the 3 there. Because I thought it was going to, if I did, get me the gold file. And have reset everything. Words are hard. Yeah, we've already read this a million times already. Let's go talk about leaving. You found it! We did it, guys!
Is this another warehouse? It looks like it. There's graffiti on the wall here, too. It's something different.
Oops, didn't mean to cut her off.
Did they make a mistake? That isn't how you spell it. They added that E to 9th, but...
Yeah, that is weird.
What does it mean?
Well, I think Memento Mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Because this is not gonna end anytime soon. But we did make good progress today. We finished, well, we got here. Got stuck here. That's not bad. So we'll be able to do these. We'll work on these 2 trees next time. At some point, we're gonna get the antidote. And we'll be able to come back here. And at some point, we're gonna get the second half of the login for that computer. We're gonna be able to go back here. And we can't go back here until we know the password to the number 0 and number 2 bombs. You now have all chromatic doors from the first AB round open. No more going back to the beginning. Yeah, that's nice. You did so good. Thanks, Beef. Call it there. I'm tired and I'm hungry. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be back on... What is today? Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday. Today is not Thursday. I will be back on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I know this. I know things. Yeah, you're officially into endgame territory at this point. Oh, thank fucking God. Thank God. I can't wait to play something a little more relaxing, like Elden Ring. Hi. All right. You'll get answers eventually. I know. You'll get answers eventually. Oh no. Shush. Shush me. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna go raid Hustler Bo Jenkins because he is playing Stardew Valley. And I know that what you guys need at this moment in time after this lovely quantum physics lesson is some brain melting Stardew Valley. Quote, can't wait to play something a little more relaxing. Pause, like Elden Ring. You masochist. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been a blast as always. I love you. Yeah, so more of this on Thursday. Stardew Sunday on Sunday. And that's it. If you're in the Northeast, be safe. Don't go outside. If you can get away with not going outside, don't go outside. That is all. Dole, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Anybody, if you still haven't followed Dole, go. Can I get another shout out for the Dole Wit, please? Go follow them. Don't drive if you can help it. Yeah, don't drive. It's gross out there. Thank you. We're gonna go raid my friend Hustler Bo Jenkins. We're gonna go get cozy over there. Looks like he's been going for 2 hours now, so I'm not sure how much longer he's going for, but we'll go hang out with him for as long as he lets us. I gotta fix my raid command. Can somebody do command remind fix raid command, please? Thank you. As always, keep being awesome, keep popping, and I will see you guys all next time. Okay, bye!